Hello, everybody. My name is Julio, and I'm sitting here next to one of the most amazing undocumented queer artists. His name is
Felipe.
Felipe. It's just we're gonna have a quick art conversation, sponsored by Culture Strike, and we have a few questions for you, man. We're really excited that you're part of the whole immigrant portfolio. And what do you think about the project? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I've heard about Culture Strike and I've heard about Just Seeks and I've heard about the amazing work they do. And I was invited by Julio, Salgado, and Fabiana to be part of this project. At first, I didn't really know anything about it, but then I started reading about it and looking more into it and seeing other people that were working in it. And I'm like really excited that I am in part of this portfolio, especially pointing out, different aspects of the immigration system and how it affects people in so many ways. And actually through the process, I learned all the different ways the immigration system is affecting different sectors.
Cool. We're sorry. All right, we're done.
And that
we're really excited to have you. So, talk to us about your piece. Talk about the imagery that you use. What exactly were you trying to say? Were you trying to say anything?
Trying to say something. Well, basically, the image I used for my piece is, or the imagery that I used for my piece is just image based and text based. Is an image, I guess, that it's mostly known through the immigrant youth movement, and we have seen mostly through media where where something happens or someone's in deportation. We all basically trying to what's it called? To media in order to save a deportation or make a case noticeable. So we basically just come out and we post a picture of ourselves and basically say I'm Felipe and I support so and so or stop the deportation of so and so. In this case, I drew an image where it was a figure saying I am undocumented queer, basically.
Was that you in the image?
It started as me as a focus, and then I guess I hope it doesn't really look like me, but I guess it turned out to look like me.
No, I mean, I think that's really dope that because sometimes we don't see ourselves in art, and I think that's one of the as undocumented queer, immigrants. There's you don't see a lot of museums, that really depict ourselves, and I think that's the most important thing that we take the narrative and we're the ones telling our story. So I think that's really dope, man. How do you think that art can deepen the divide of immigration, in contrast to the way that the media is doing it? How do you think that art could be better? How's art better than media?
Well, art is better than some media, I guess.
Yeah.
Art to me, it has a lot of social power, especially printmaking in its history and social fights for social justice. You can see it throughout history. Basically, posters, printmaking has been used widely, and it's really effective in the way that you can mass produce it and reach out to many audiences. So in that way, I feel like it has a power over media. And the media I'm talking about is like Spanish media, which I feel like hasn't done nothing for our community but create fear. When do you see Spanish television or noticiero saying, how could you save yourself from deportation or know your rights workshop or something like that? So that's what I feel like. Growing up, most of us, who are documentary growing up, have seen this through our parents who would watch the night news and all you see is deportation cases or raids and creating more fear in our parents, in our communities. So I've seen over years how that art has a lot of power, and if you use it effectively and reach out to many artisans, then we see them through. And that's what I hope this project would do. I'm sure it would do. Seeing the various artists and seeing the various topics that we are putting out there.
Cool. Are you what other projects are you working on?
All over the place. Not just art, but being really active at the National Immigrant Youth Alliance. Nationally, and then
can you talk more a little bit about the National Immigrant Youth Alliance? What exactly is it?
it's an undocumented youth-led.
Well, I'm not youth anymore. So
and I feel like I'm not youth-led either. I'm not youth anymore. Let's just say we are. We're just a national group gotten together at different organizations across the country who basically organize and inform immigrant communities. We focus a lot on undocumented youth and what affects us. And besides that, I also work with one here in New York, the Brooklyn Immigrant Youth Alliance. Youth Coalition. So doing the same work, organizing here, doing Know Your Rights workshops, doing deferred action workshops. But basically just organizing and informing our community. I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. As far as that, and then still making work about, what affects me, affects my community, what affects the LGBT community, what affects the immigrant community.
Cool. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here in your apartment and, letting us talk about art.
No,
thank you so much. Check out Felipe's work at, where can we find your work?
I'm promoting myself.
No, yeah. That's what we're doing this.
FelipeBaeza.com.
Cool. And check out more information about the portfolio.
Yeah, which is this. I've seen a lot of pictures coming up. Fabiana's been posting pictures, and it's looking really, really good.
Fabiana Rodriguez, Jesus Baeza, Emery Douglas is part of this portfolio, so we're really excited. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.